afternoon baseball now on a Southern California Sunday at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend series between the San Francisco Giants and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. The Halos look to extend their historic winning streak to 18 right after this. So digging in now, Kelby Tomlinson. He will lead this one off today.
The afternoon for San Francisco, second baseman, Kelby Tomlinson.
And the pitch. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike one. Oh, 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Taken there by Escobar. Throw on to first in time. One away. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. He's coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
This is skied into short left center. Under it now is Simmons to take it in for out number 2. So coming to the plate, Buster Posey. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch of the at-bat. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike one. Missed with a breaking ball.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And the 2-1. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Into the box, Yunel Escobar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Halos, second baseman, Yunel Escobar.
First pitch on its way. A changeup floats outside here for ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swinging a soft liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Career head-to-head meetings with Johnny Cueto. He's just 1 for 6. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And the ball's back in quickly, so it'll be second and third now with nobody out. Here's Justin Upton now. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. First delivery to him on the way. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. And that's in there. Base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Albert Pujols. And the Angels looking for more here in the opening frame of the contest. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. But he will just, in fact, draw a throw. And he might have been better served to try and test it that time, but instead he stays at third with 1 away. Cueto will go to first. Runner back safely. First offering on its way. A shot down the first baseline. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. The tag gets 1, and he will make it up to third base as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw. In now is Andrelton Simmons. Cueto pauses. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Crawford's got it. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
McCutchen, or just Kutch as he's frequently referred to. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. Heaney has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Simmons over to Pujols, and it's a double play that'll get him out of the inning. Digging in, Luis Valbuena. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This one for Crawford at short. Throw to first is in time for the first down. Here's Chris Young. Career head-to-head meetings with Johnny Cueto. He hasn't had much success, just 2 for 11. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. The windup and the 0-1. Little chopper back to the mound. And there are 2 away now. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez.
Catcher, Carlos Perez.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. Crawford to his left. He's there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Next will be the designated hitter, Hunter Pence. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. First delivery to him on the way. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
The 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. He'll try again. 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Simmons is there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Against left-handed pitching so far this season, Crawford brings a batting line of barely over 200, so there's certainly some room for improvement there.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
This is pulled into right. Young is right there as he takes it for the second out. Next to bat for the Giants, Jarrett Parker is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you can do anything about it.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side.
And leading off for the Halos.
First offering on its way.
Second baseman.
Tapper up the line. Up with it is Longoria. And there's one down now. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Mike Trout. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drilled on the ground to short. On to first, and very quickly, two are gone here in the home third. Digging in to try it again, Justin Upton. And if you remember, he took home a Silver Slugger Award for AL outfielders a year ago. First pitch coming, here it is. Missed with a slider. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Cueto into his motion. 1-1 pitch on its way. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Here's Kelby Tomlinson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Austin Jackson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Here's Buster Posey now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on its way. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Down the third baseline. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set and the pitch. There's a strike.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first two guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus on that mound, stay out of a potential big inning.
Hard hit ball to short. And McCutchen has himself a base hit. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. The 1-0 is in there for strike 1. Longoria is one of the very best corner infielders in the game today. Oftentimes first and third basemen are known for their offensive work, but he's truly a multi-dimensional talent. Really makes an impact on deep. And on the error, a run is going to score. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Looking to minimize the damage here. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. In the dirt here. So now 2 men in scoring position. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And a a big strikeout there. They'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good. Here's Albert now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Third baseman, Albert Pujols.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit in the air down the right field line. McCutchen on the move. He's got it one away. Riding in once again, Shohei Ohtani. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First delivery to him on the way. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. 1-0. The 1-0. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. Ready for another chance? Andrelton Simmons. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Sent on the ground out to second. Tomlinson has it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Ready now for L.A. Luis Valbuena. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now the pitch. Turned on down the line. 3 runs, 5 hits, 1 error for the Angels so far. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. And now for the Angels, Chris Young. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First offering on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Cueto pauses. Here he comes 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Hunter Pence. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hunter Pence.
First pitch on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. The 1-1. Down the first baseline. Pujols has it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. 2 down. So in now for San Francisco, Jared Parker looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Escobar has it. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground to third. Taken in by Longoria. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And it's back to the top of the order now for Yunel Escobar. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Little dribbler down the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
Total agreement, Matt. In particular, that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And Trout has himself a base hit. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Justin Upton now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and one strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit. Now the relay home. The tag, and they get him at the plate as one run scores, but not the second. So the runner at first here with two gone in the inning, and standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Cueto will go to first, and he'll get back in safely. First pitch on its way. 0-1 the count. A 1 pitch on its way. Tapped out in front of home. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Kelby Tomlinson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Second baseman, Kelby.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike one.
Well, that rain is really coming down right now. It's raining cats and dogs. You got to make sure you don't step in a poodle. That's as hard as I've seen it rain all afternoon. Everyone, it's so much harder to concentrate when it rains.
Grounded weakly to the left. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Digging in once again, Austin Jackson. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. A bouncer up the middle. On to first, and Jackson's retired. 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more, Buster Posey. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First pitch of the at-bat. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
Tapped down the line. Valbuena gonna have to hurry. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark. But a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a pitch swung on and hit on the ground to Longoria at third. On to first, and there were 2 down. Riding in once again, Luis Valbuena. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Luis Valbuena.
Cueto gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Bounce towards the second baseman. Tomlinson gloves it. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch inning. Back here at Angels Stadium of Anaheim. The Angels are out on top in this one as we get caught up on our game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
Andrew McCutcheon.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball in for a strike. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet, and I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
From the belt, kicks and deals. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
One of the keys to pitching late in the games. First
hits it high and deep out to center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 9.
Digging in to try it again, Brandon Belt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
In time as he just gets the tag down. On its way is pitch number 75. A ball and 2 strikes.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nope.
Now a curveball left up in the zone as this is hit pretty well out to deep center field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hunter Pence. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. They'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Grounded back up the middle. Low throw, but a nice play at the bag by Pujols. Saves an error and ends the inning. Corey Guerin gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7.
Corey Guerin.
Here's Chris Young. He's 0-for-2 in the ballgame so far.
Leading off for the Halos, right fielder, Chris Young.
He's set. Here it comes. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. To third. Longoria's there. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Ready once again, Carlos Perez.
Carlos Perez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Up with it is Longoria. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, Yunel Escobar. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. From the stretch. Here we go. Line softly toward the hole. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's lined out and flied out in 2 plate appearances.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Popped him up. Perez waits on it. 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Jarrett Parker. We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least 1 more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
And a fastball just a bit up.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
2-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
And this is fouled at the plate. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. But the rain coming down as it is, we are in for a long delay. The hope is now that they can get this one in at some point.
Now, this is where it becomes tricky for the managers right now. You have your pitchers out there. You have to be careful not to hurt anybody. So I think the guys that are sitting in the bullpen are on red alert as the delay has begun. And I'm sure both of the managers have a pretty good idea of who's going to be the pitcher to go in after this delay.
And welcome back inside the ballpark as the weather has finally cleared up. Cam Bedrosian takes the mound now as the new pitcher following the rain delay that lasted an eternity, so it seemed, and it appears we're just about set to resume. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sliders in for a strike. 0-1. Here it comes. And that one stayed up a little high. Hit out towards second. Fielded by Escobar. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Sam Dyson was on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 49. Sam Dyson.
Ready for another chance? Mike Trout. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point.
Center fielder number 27, Mike Trout.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. Jackson giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready now for LA, Justin Upton. He came through with an RBI single in his last at bat. First pitch on its way to Upton. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Here's Albert now. Lifetime against Sam Dyson, just a 3 for 13 batting line. From the belt, kicks and deals. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
A ball and a strike now. Upton, base runner at first with 1 out. Two balls and a strike to the Angels first baseman. Dyson playing here in his age 29 season. He was a 4th-round selection back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
The 3-1 pitch. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away.
Now batting.
Striding forward now is the DH, Shohei Ohtani. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Zach Cozart will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 7, Zach Cozart.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Hit back toward the mound. Tomlinson fields it cleanly. On to Belt, and they turn the double play. That ends the inning. Blake Parker takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 53, Blake Parker. This is defensively for the Rangers. Now playing first base, number 7, Zach Cozart.
Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Giants center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count. All over the place to start the ninth. It's 3-0 now. Now the 3-0 offering. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4. And they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the ninth. Here's Buster Posey now. Mano a mano with Blake Parker. He's 1 for 2. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. Simmons on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Line drive to left. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double.
Evan Longoria.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And there's a called strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. And he strikes him out to end it here, as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it was a real good performance, as you'll see by his final line. 7 2/3 good innings, and in today's game, that's very solid.
Our final line score this afternoon. First